Hello and welcome back to Starcraft 1. In this episode we'll be finishing up the Big Push, which is the mission where we pilot Duke around in order to take down Delta and Omega Squadron troops.
Push! Push! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Now, there is going to be another rather significant jump cut in this part. Mostly it's going to be a jump cut that establishes that I go and actually take the base that Omega was sitting at. But you'll notice that my Goliaths still refuse to actually go behind the units that are there, and they're just, you know, failing to go on the ramp. God damn it.
It's so painful to watch. They're so disorganized.
They are, and it's like, why? Just sit behind the ramp. That's all you need to do.
But how to ramp? Oh god, the pathing.
Oh look, we ran out of resources here. Well, let's go mine this part.
Okay.
And also set up the space.
Here to take your shit. Yay. Okay, I lied. Liar!
Last time I said you didn't actually need to take this base. And honestly, you don't if you do this correctly, but I didn't wait until I had 3-3 on both mech and bio, so yeah.
Almost there. We have destroyed the tank.
Go ahead, TACOM.
I like how in Starcraft 2 they'll animate the creation of a base, so it's like, okay, now you take your magic cube, you push the button, throw it on the ground, and just wait for it to self-inflate.
That's for Protoss for the most part, because Protoss aren't actually building the base that they're that you know you're spending resources on. They're warping it in.
I thought so, because every Protoss creation begins with a crystal that starts like a portal reaction.
Yep.
That's pretty funny. And the Zerg, they grow everything.
Yep. Although they have to do it on creep.
It should work. If only I could find replacement diapers. Come on. Alright, take out the... Oh, okay, pull him back. Pull back the Duke, he's taking fire.
No, he's not.
Not really.
Although it takes him forever to turn around.
Which is weird, because he's a spaceship that's hovering in the air.
Comsat. All right, start mining. I'll get you some more SCVs in a moment.
Right away, sir.
So at this point, I'm
battle
content to
cruisers.
believe that. Hey, it seems I have found my rival.
And then we
That
auto-cannon them to death.
That guy was mustachioed, freaking Sergio the Strongman wearing an admiral's coat.
Yeah.
Systems functional.
All right,
Like
dude,
how the
go into the front
cast of
line.
characters keeps. Oh, he's keeping score? He's got 31 kills.
Yes,
32.
all units get,
33.
all of the units actually have a kill count. After there is a reason to have that kill count. I've never actually noticed the significance of it, but apparently after a unit gets 5 kills, they get slightly better stats.
Nice, they level up.
Okay, you can pretend that. It's not noticeable.
It's not noticeable. Well, what's the point?
I don't know. It's one of the more hidden things about StarCraft 1 that you have to actually go out and look at supplementary materials for. I don't think they actually mentioned that specifically in the manual either.
Well, I tell you what, though, unless they made it like a hidden thing, like EVs in Pokemon, like, that would allow somebody to ramp up the victory really explosively. All they have to do is just win a few fights with their characters and heal them, and then they get to keep, you know, max, you know, full health, higher level dudes.
Yeah, but that's one of the things about StarCraft 1. It is not only is it a hidden thing, but even if it was public knowledge, the amount of stats that you get is just negligible, completely negligible. And it's not actually shown up on your unit stat screen either, as far as I can tell.
And then after this planet, we'll blow up another, and another, and another.
But yeah, to be perfectly honest, the big push is not a difficult mission, but it's rather lengthy because of all the research that you should do before pushing out.
Because, I mean, we've been on this mission for, like, the past, like, almost 20 minutes, I would say.
And I did
Non-contiguously,
about a
of course.
10-minute jump cut in the last part, so...
So we've been in this mission for a half hour now.
Yep.
Jesus. Well, I tell you this, that it's one thing to have a bunch of short missions in a row with, you know, minor development, simple objectives, and probably quick pathways to victory. It's another thing that you spend all this time developing, and you have, you know, you built up your capital and your wealth of resources, but that's why they let the mission keep going, is so you can enjoy that which you have put so much time investing in.
Supposedly. But now, the whole reason why we have more time left is because, well, we've effectively won, but we're missing some buildings, and now we have to go find them. This is exactly why I wanted ComSat over nuke silos that I mentioned earlier in this part, because the last little bit of buildings are actually in the top right corner, and top left corner, sorry, and I can't see them because, you know, I've not ComSatted up there yet.
Because of Fog of War, right? Give me something to fucking shit on.
Shoot, but yeah.
Goliath online. Standing by. Comlink online. Channel open.
This is some Dragon Ball Z type music now.
Yep. Oh, look, a wraith.
Go ahead, Roger.
Roger. So I had to cut out 2 minutes of searching for buildings I missed. Basically, spam the ComSat. I forgot to show us building.
Yes.
Oh yes, we're in the top left corner now.
Give me something to shoot.
And you'll notice that there's a huge wealth of resources on the very back end of this map.
Online.
But who cares? That we've almost wiped out the enemy forces.
Well, we have wiped out the enemy forces. The thing is, we're missing, like, a building.
So your mission, and where are you? So our objective is not to wipe out the enemy forces. The enemy forces are just here to block us from our true objective of collecting all the unclaimed materials.
No, our objective is to wipe out the enemy forces. It's just that, although we have successfully done that, the map doesn't actually agree that we've done it, because there's apparently a building left some damn where.
Oh, I guess you got some searching to do, don't you? I mean, hell, you don't even have to watch the units that are moving. Those guys that are moving towards the top right corner, like, you could just let them go and just keep one eye on the mini map, and if anything orange comes up, then you found it.
Roger. You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, but I'm not skilled enough at the game to know that. Oh, look, there it is.
Oh,
It's a
there it
wraith.
is. There it is. Take them out. Win the war. Fjobin. We have victory. We have victory. Not yet. Fuck. Outstanding.
Hey,
Where am
ComSat,
I?
what the hell are we actually missing over here? Oh, look, 2 dropships and a starport.
Oh. Aha! Found you. I love being the bad guys. I mean, it feels like we're the bad guys because we're terribly overpowered right now.
We are terribly overpowered, but that's what happens when, you know, the mission just refuses to end after we kill all the combat units.
Yeah, because you got all the time in the world to develop. Jesus Christ.
The emitters are secured and online.
This is Duke. The emitters. What was I talking about?
Fuck you, Manx.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're going to use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane.
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out.
Fuck you, Manx.
But did we win, though? Did we?
Yeah, we did win after, you know, after approximately 7.5 minutes of doing nothing.
Nice.
Alright, so what's the rest of the other 2 minutes of this? Oh, right, we have, we show off this cutscene that is completely fucking unimportant. It is a beautiful cutscene, though. Hi, Wraiths. You look nothing like that in the game.
So I says, answer that and stay fashionable. Sound funny anymore, huh? Alright, got the cheddar leaves. Drop your socks and grab your throttle.
It actually goes, drop your cocks and grab your socks. Thank you, Full Metal Jacket.
Consider platform verified and on.
Da, da, da.